last April, we rolled up 52 profitable businesses, and we're looking to increase profitability through new revenue streams, economies of scale, synergies, and collegiate. And that's really underpinned by our unique joint venture partnership approach. So, yeah, as I say, increasing the profit through our 60-40 joint venture partnership approach. As has already been stated, our FY18 net practice revenue was in line with expectations, and FY18 EBITDA was ahead of prospectus. We've got 20 million of undrawn capacity for future transactions. We've increased our dentists from 93 to 107. 11 of those are new positions. We've increased our chairs from 154 to 167. And our sleeping giant really is we've got 600,000 patients in our database. Integration is substantially complete across the whole board. We're at 25% in terms of brand and marketing. That's in line with the plan. Just to give you some sort of visibility of the KPIs we now have access to across the whole group, failed to attend appointments dropped by 9%. Average practice patient revenue was up by 0.7% last month. Chair utilisation was up 5.8%. Average hourly rate of our dentists was up 6.5%. Our recall effectiveness dropped 14%, which is not good, which we'll be working on. Recall effectiveness is how ideally booking the patient in for 6 months down the line, and 378 new patients. FY19 NPAT, we're happy to carry on with our guidance of at least 6 million pre-acquisitions. We've got a 30 million gross practice revenue pipeline that we're working on to acquire. And just to give you a quick couple of snapshots in terms of some of the synergies we're pulling together, we got a $500,000 turnover practice in Sydney in the first 2 trading months of this month. We increased its revenue by 15%, and that was by doing 9 procedures, which previously that practice owner wouldn't have been able to do. He didn't have the skill. By us moving our dentists around in the organisation, we're able to do 2 23 grand implant cases and 3 9 grand orthodontic cases, which was a 75 grand just in those 2 months. Clearly, I don't think he's going to be doing it every month, but that just gives an illustration of what we can do moving the players around in the business. We've also cut a deal with Crisco Hampers. Don't know if you're aware of Crisco Hampers, but they send out their directory, and people save all year and get their Christmas toys and hampers. We've now got our dental cards in there for the FY19. It's not life-changing, but just gives you an illustration of our disruptiveness. We're soon going to be the first dental practice in Australia to offer Afterpay. They did a survey of under 30-year-olds, and 80% said that offering Afterpay would influence whether they went to that particular dentist or not. 4 quick takeaway points. Our collegiate synergies are kicking in. We've now got visibility of key KPIs across all our practices, and we've commenced pulling our cost rationalisation levers, such as managing overtime, rostering, online purchasing, bundling utilities, and we've got a strong flow of inbound inquiries for acquisitions.